everybody. Hi. It's Dawn and Jenny, and we just wanted to come to you. Thank you for an amazing first 3 months. It was absolutely incredible. I've got to meet so many amazing people, and I know Jenny feels the same way.
Definitely.
And you guys coming to class and telling me that, like, now you can touch your toes, or now something isn't as hard as it used to be in the beginning, is exactly what we want to hear. And like inches lost and weight loss and just feeling better in general is exactly why we are doing this. So we are so glad that you guys are seeing results and loving all of the classes that we are offering here at DailyBarre. So in January, Jenny is going to change a few things up, and so she's going to talk about that, and then we'll just kind of briefly touch on a few other things that I might have planned and in the works for the first quarter of 2020, the new decade, and that's it. So I'm gonna let Jenny speak.
Okay, yeah, so in January, I wanna do 8 weeks of a program that many of you are probably familiar with, the home program called P90X. It is an amazing program, but Beachbody took it to where we could teach it live. It's called Beachbody Live, so P90X Live. And it's going to be a block of cardio for 12 to 15 minutes, and then we're gonna do a block of core for 12 to 15 minutes. We'll do that every day. We'll do that 3 days a week. We're gonna do it on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 a.m. and on Thursday also at 4 p.m. And we are going to burn some calories. We're going to get stronger. Everybody wants to do that in the new year, so we're gonna start your new year off right. It's gonna be an 8-week program, and it's gonna be able to be long enough to give you the results that you wanna get, okay? And then I'm also going to be adding, because I love doing my boot camp and my HIIT stuff, so we're also gonna be adding that in 15 minutes after we do the P90X, so it's gonna be super good results.
So how is P90X a little different from the HIIT classes?
From the HIIT classes, well, my HIIT classes, I always just design different things. A lot of times I do partner work, I do games, and I'll bring in my toys. I bring in kettlebells, yes, they're my toys. I bring in ropes and just different equipment that we can use, and I'll do circuits, or we'll do different, like, intervals of 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest, or we'll do Tabatas, which is 8 cycles of 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds rest. So with P90X, it's all Beachbody designed already, and they will do some of those kinds of timers in it, and it's all going to be body weight for P90X. But they have it all designed, and there'll be some crazy exercises that you probably never ever heard of, but I promise that I will get everyone through it, and I offer modifications, always offer modifications. There's beginners can do it, advanced people can do it. I will show you how to do it. So don't be scared just because it's P90X. Come and trust me that you will get the results, you will get stronger, and you're gonna love it. Or as they say, you'll hate it, but you'll love it.
Yes. So any classes that Jenny has taught, if you don't want to jump, she shows you the modifications on how not to jump. So it can be a low impact class for you if you need it to be, or you know, the high intensity interval training that she has done before. You can always modify all of it. So that's the best thing about Jenny, is she's such a seasoned trainer that she can show you all the modifications. So
and that works for P90X too. There's the same thing. I can show you modifications for all the moves in P90X and for whatever I design.
Okay.
For the boot camp HIIT.
All right.
So.
Well, so that's the first 8 weeks with Jenny's class. After that, what we'll come up with, who knows? She might have a whole new workout. We might go back to HIIT. We really don't know. So we're just gonna try to change it up for you. I'm working on getting a couple other barre certifications as well, just to up the barre game a little bit. And so she kind of alluded to it, but on Tuesdays at 8 o'clock is gonna be her new class time rather than 9 o'clock. So it's gonna be Tuesdays Thursdays and Fridays at 8 a.m. and Thursdays at 4 p.m.
Tell your friends.
Yes, tell your friends, bring your friends. Everybody wants to come. I know that you want some nighttime classes as well. And so hopefully once the basketball season is over, I'll be offering a 6:30 barre class on Monday nights. And then we have yoga on Wednesday and Friday nights as well. So January 1st, we're gonna have a little modified schedule. So just make sure you check DailyBarre.com or the MindBody app to see what that modified schedule is. We're not gonna have a 5 a.m. core and restore on New Year's Day. I don't anticipate that being a well-attended class. So we are going to, Kat is gonna be offering a free class at 1 o'clock on Wednesday, New Year's Day. And so that if you know somebody who has been wanting to try out yoga, Kat would be this would be a great class to come to. She is going to be focusing on a few different things that the yoga world looks at in terms of January and starting new. I know in February, she's going to offer a couples class around Valentine's Day. In March, I'm going to be doing a March Madness challenge, if you will, kind of like the 12 days of Christmas. So we're just gonna have a board that's gonna have everybody up there, and you'll just mark when you've been here, and we'll put some other things around that as well. And then hopefully this summer, we're gonna come with a few other series as well. January 18th, is that when we're at that thing?
What's January 18th?
January, it's a Saturday. It's like a health fair.
Oh, right. Yeah. At the Total Fit. Yeah.
Yes.
January 18th. That's right.
Yes. It's a health fair. It's at the community complex. Jenny, Kat, and I are going to be there. We are going to be showing, Jenny and I will each be doing 15 minutes worth of sample classes, and then Kat's going to be doing a half-hour yoga class later in the day. So just keep, watch social media, and we will put all that information out there. Anything else?
I can't think of anything.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. Have a very, very, very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. I am going to be taking a variety of barre classes when I am in Denver, so hopefully I will be able to come back with some new moves. I know I did take a class in Chicago, and they did a few things a little bit differently, so maybe we will incorporate some of that. But if you guys have any questions, any suggestions, if you would like to see something at DailyBarre other than nighttime classes, which I know that you want, and I just am doing the best that I can, let us know, reach out to any of the instructors. We'd be happy to help you in any way possible. I think that's it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you back in the studio on December 30th.